Hey, good morning, everyone. So it is the next morning, Sunday. Actually, it's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day, Dad. Um, Up and showered, and let's say it's 7:15 in the morning, so we're doing pretty good. The girls are gonna get ready and shower and all that, and then we'll start our day. But in the meantime, I'm gonna take Orson to the dog park. Come on, bud. You wanna go play? You can go poops? Yeah, both are fun. But it's a beautiful morning. It says it's 77 degrees out already, but it feels great out actually with the sun down, and I wouldn't say there's like a strong breeze, but there is one every now and then. All right, Orson enjoying the dog park so far. There's no one else out here, which is nice. Orson, come here. Leave it alone. Leave it. You wanna play? You wanna play with the frisbee? Orson. Oh, he might be having to do some business. Okay, ready? You get the frisbee? Good boy. Good boy. All right, park the old cart, and we are gonna head back to the Territory Lounge. It was really nice being in the campsite that we were at because we were right around the corner from this place, basically. You can see they're open from 7 to 11 for the breakfast, and then all the way till 10 for lunch and dinner. Got a nice selection of stuff. We were happy with all the food we ate here. We thought for a quick service, it was pretty darn good.
The thing on
Icing on top. Yeah, when you order it.
wow. They're saying this is the best in
All right, we just finished our breakfast. Very, very good. I didn't show you everything. Sorry, I got like a croissant breakfast sandwich with egg and bacon, and they shared a platter with some scrambled eggs and bacon, sausage, and Mickey waffles. And you saw the cinnamon roll though. Just showing you, there's not a whole lot of people on this side, but the place we just ate at is getting busy though. So this leads out to the boat docks, and that'll take you over towards like Magic Kingdom. There are some tables out here, but we're heading to the Settlement Trading Post. There's this playground over here, and then back over there the bar, and then beyond there is where they're building the new hotel. So here are the store hours. We're actually leaving the post. It's very similar to the other store we were in. We didn't see anything different. Oh yeah, look at that little guy. Oop.
He's like, don't touch.
Hey, little lizard. Sorry, buddy. But we're just gonna walk out here and look at the water. So here's a look at the waterfront and this little beach setup they got. Actually real nice over here. It's gonna be another warm one, but when you're in the shade like this, it's real comfortable. Nice stand around deck chairs out here, and some pontoon boats that you can rent, and you can actually drive all through the waterways and then cross over by the Contemporary into the Bay Lake as well. So we're at the bend here, and that actually goes all the way back towards our camp. We're not going to take it right now because we have our cart over here, but it's good to know, and you can make your way all the way to the beach. Let's see, there's Tron, and then there's the Bay Lake Tower and Contemporary, and then that boat just crossed the waterway I was just referencing, so that's how you get over here. So here's some of we saw the carriages yesterday, but here's some more details on it, and you can book it on the My Disney Experience app. Well, now we know. Orson's being good, got all the stuff out, and we're breaking down the tent. All right, we're leaving our site. We're all packed up. I'm gonna go park the car in the check-in area. We still have the golf cart for a little bit, so we're gonna cruise around. So I'm gonna park, the girls are taking the cart, and then we'll drive around, and that'll conclude our time here at Fort Wilderness Campground. So I just dropped off our car. This is where the shuttle bus takes you to the different parks and Disney Springs and stuff. I want to show you this golf cart. Like in Mater, that's cool. And you guys see the horses and ponies and things? You can go on trail rides here. And you don't have to stay here to do it. So you can book this, I believe, on the My Disney Experience. If not, there's definitely a phone number from their website you can call. And you can book a trail ride with them. So pretty cool. Looks like Orson's getting his first glimpse at some horses. All right, we're actually back at the settlement, taking this little path. And we're gonna go past, I think these might be some more model cabins, but we're gonna head over to the Tri-Circle D Ranch where they house some of the horses. This is where Hoop-Dee-Doo Review is, and here's that new hotel coming. It's gonna be a big one. But we make our way down here, and this is where the bus drops you off for the settlement. Like I said, I think these might be a couple models so you can check out. It might be more DVC, but we'll see. It says Disney's Vacation Club, welcome home. Yeah, so these are DVC cabins, and you can check them out. But Tri-Circle D is actually straight ahead of us, and that's where we're headed. Here's another look at that new hotel. See how big it is. It's gonna be real nice though. But here we are at Tri-Circle D Ranch.
Oh, you can do carriage rides.
Yeah, so they have rides from here as well. And pony rides and trail rides. The hours are 10 to 5. And it's a real nice little setup out here. Pony rides are back there in the fenced area. But all the big horses spend their time here when they're not working in the parks. It's my understanding. They got these pamphlets here on the wall. You can kind of learn more about the ranch. Here's some information about the trail rides and pony rides. And then here's the carriage rides from the different locations in which they depart from. For more information, scan the QR code. Arson's first time seeing these big horses. We got Skylar here and Dragon. Hey, Dragon. Good morning. Yeah, you're pretty. Here's the big carriage here. I believe you can learn a little more about it here. It's a big musical instrument, so it's a pipe organ type deal. Ah, that's cool. It's gone through some different iterations. It's been here since 2020. That is a big vehicle. It's pretty neat though that it'd be pulled along. So you can hear it. So here's the pony rides back here, and they have these little steps to help you get on. Here's the pony. You got Leo, Maui, and Carrot. That's a little bit about it. But we're gonna head back into the ranch house here. Wow, look at this. Here's the other stables. The wedding harness room. Oh, the pretty harnesses. Over here, Samson. Then we got Grady. Wow, he's lying down. He's big. Alright, and then here's a little collection of the Disney horses going down Main Street. Used at the wedding pavilion and throughout the resort carriage rides. It's really neat. It's like they use Clydesdales, Percheron, and Belgian horses. It's fun. Walk with a horse there. See these last two is Prince and Jet. But these are all big horses. Big guys. Hey Jet. Hi. So here's kind of their feeding. Wow. These are big boys. Girls. Pretty cool though. And then we're right back outside basically. And I think that's the bit that you're allowed to tour. There might be a more in-depth tour. I'll have to look it up, but this is what you can just do if you come out to the Fort Wilderness Campground. All right, so we just dropped off our cart. We're back at the entrance. Look at all these carts ready to go. But this is where you pick it up and return.
So you go to that podium to get your golf cart, and they'll give you a waiver, and you have to show your ID.
Okay.
And then you get one of those to drive off, and they tell you everything, how it works, how it plugs in, and where to drop it off.
Nice and easy. All right, and there's the airport shuttle pickup right there. And this is kind of the main check-in. Yeah, so we're kind of in the check-in area. It's where the kids would sit and be occupied. This is where you check in. Little kind of lobby, basically. A couple of restrooms. So your normal check-in. Just because it's a campsite though, not a hotel, they kind of have it centralized here. But you got some fun little swag up here. And of course the whole room just looks like a cabin. Alright, we're leaving the main check-in area here at this parking lot, and we're out of here. Alright guys, well, another one in the books. This was a fun weekend for us. You saw this video is pretty light. Basically, us staying just the one night. We didn't have a whole lot of time, so we took this day to just kind of wander around and enjoy having the golf cart. Actually, sorry, I couldn't really film while I was driving, so we don't have footage of that, but it was nice just going around to the different areas and kind of checking stuff out. It is a really big place. We thought it was really great, so we do see ourselves coming back here, either to do tent camp or to maybe rent a cabin next time. But we had a great time. Yeah, food was great, as you saw. And then the Circle D. So I've heard people ask about that before. Hey, how can you go see them? Absolutely. Like I mentioned in the video, you don't even have to stay there. You just have to get there. So once you get to Fort Wilderness, like via bus or maybe a minivan or Uber or something like that, just make your way to the back, and just like we did, you can go and walk around and check out the horses. So we had a great time here, and we recommend it to others if this is kind of your thing, or maybe if it's not, maybe if it's something you've never done before. This is a great place to try it out because you're in a fairly controlled environment. You have a lot of people who do know what they're doing here, and they have all the supplies you need in the little gift shops too. It's something we didn't mention. They have like firewood if you bring a fire pit. You saw in our last video, there are some approved fire pits that you can bring. They even have propane canisters. They have certain cooking elements and like cookware and spices and things like that in case you forget anything. And they basically have it all here. So if you are traveling, especially from a great distance, don't worry about maybe not having camping equipment. Just come on out, they'll take care of you here at Disney, and you'll be able to rent or purchase anything you need. So, anyways, we had a great time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and until next time, guys. Bye bye.